Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe,
I'm muted the whole
play against
time.
grown men.
Yo, welcome
You've
in
answered
here.
that question.
I
Still not
appreciate
seeing it. What
everybody
else you
joining
got?
in, y'all. Thank y'all for showing love.
You can prove you don't have character issues.
My bad, my mic was muted.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do
Isabella,
anything that
thank you for joining.
jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
I like how that sound,
Plus, I'm
boy.
hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
okay? Okay.
Okay.
Man,
Y'all not getting money, I don't know what y'all get.
I just hope you know what
Real.
you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
My bubble.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Alright, my fault, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. Daryl Childs, thank you for joining in. Hayden, what's good, my boy? Cheesy your dream. Chase your dreams, my fault. TB, what's good? What's good? Welcome in everybody joining in, y'all. I appreciate everybody. We got 61 likes in here, yo. Let's get to 100 likes. My fault. I need something real quick. Hey, yo, I need people in my Discord. Alright. My fault. Let me copy this real quick. What's everybody on today, y'all? It's gonna be a nice little stream today. Alright, we're going.
Hey, bro, did you say Janaya had a package? And you put it in her room?
Yeah. Or it's in my room, something like that.
Janaya.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Pick your team. Paris FC Basket or Madrid by Domenico, remember? Top NBA and most competitive league outside the NBA. I might go with this, like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me see, you play more minutes with Paris. You earn stars by outplaying top prospects, winning games, and making highlight reels. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that... I'm going with this, though. I'm trying to shine out there. We in Paris with it, y'all. We in Paris with it, y'all.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander.
Oh, I just dropped my new phone, bro.
Hey, I'm Xander.
Brand new
I'll
phone
be
that
helping
got
out MP with
dropped.
the social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Ooh, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did
We
you
in
start
Paris with it, y'all.
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
hooping? All right, after you settle
I don't
in,
know.
what are you looking forward to the most about
Check
living
your
in
mom
France?
room.
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I got to try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff. But we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
At that, sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait.
That's work.
Are we done?
You feel me a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you as a person. So
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Oh, we ready for sure, y'all. We ready for sure. MP taking the rear, but not. Oh, what he say, y'all? MP taking it, but not unpredicted. Step by playing aboard. Okay, we cool. We can't upgrade right now. Y'all, I'm gonna wait for the face scan. I know I promised y'all I was gonna give y'all a face scan. I tried the face scan out. It's just not ready yet. It's just that the app is not ready yet. So, you know, but we are gonna get a face scan soon. I appreciate everybody. Just stay locked in with me, y'all. On to the next game. We're about to go to team practices look like. Oh, we can see our draft projection. So like, we want to see what we doing. Right now we late second round. So the better we play, the more we go up. So let's go to this team practice.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke.
We in
We
Paris
have to
with
have
it,
peak
y'all.
fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion.
Oh,
Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle.
I like
Once
that.
you're moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right?
He
Let's
said
go,
in
let's
Busta
go!
Rhymes rap.
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Alright, we about to do. I think we about to do a 5-on-5. You know, not half court, full court scrimmage. I'm pulling that bitch. Hold on. We good. Alright, we good. We gotta lock in. Damn, so this fatigue right here. Like we don't got no Gatorade. Everybody out of energy. I'm gonna hit that hoe. Come on now. I look like I'm guarding the center. Good defense.
That's it. Hell yeah, I want this shit. Yeah, fuck that other shit.
Wow, I missed 3 shots in a row. Good box out, whatever. We gotta just play smart a little bit. Yo, I'm supposed to be hitting that hoe. I got a D. Fuck, y'all. I gotta tap back in, that's all. We tapping back in. Yo, I can't make nothing. I'm cold. Let me stop trying to shoot threes. I'm gonna try to take it in or something. Yeah, that's it. We getting trash. Early, like how is that early? I hold that bitch for hollers. CJ, y'all, that practice was horrible. I couldn't make nothing. I ain't make nothing.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a three, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
We setting picks. I'm the shooting guard.
Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
That was horrible. Let's get to a game, though. Alright, we're gonna get the Natir Elite. Natiri Elite.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre.
Nanterre, my fault.
Right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win.
You lucky,
but when
boy.
you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity.
We lost.
You know, you gotta give the scout. So,
we couldn't score.
if I'm outplaying this guy, on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round? What does that make me?
Makes sense. How's practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's going to make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Like, bro, y'all gonna lose, bro.
Look, I'm not going to complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander, I need help up. I got you. Yep.
Damn.
Oh, yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine.
Yeah, that shit look beautiful.
Good evening and welcome.
All right, first game of the episode, y'all. Appreciate everybody joining.
Here on 2K Sports.
Bless you.
Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Keelan with the bucket.
I mean, that's just bogey being bogey, right? We've seen this time and time again.
Outside Marks. Peltier outside. Screen by Lambert. And Peltier for three. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
I got this shot too, baby.
Young, but already has acclaim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And the shot goes down.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Here's Marchand. And Marchand with the stop.
He was running full speed.
Elevation. Marchand does that with the best of them.
MP up top. Lamont. Back to MP. From deep. And Lambert pulls it down.
Oh my God. I gotta get this bad.
They have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Chauvet. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lambert. Good work defensively by Zadirko. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
Oh my God.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Chauvet. Outside Marks. Peltier outside. The shot.
That's locked up.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Paris leading. And here's MP from the arc.
I have to shoot it though, yo. Like I take shots like that. I got a 94 3-point shot. Like, come on now. I gotta get used to hitting the holes like that. Like, I'm open. That bitch is wide open. It's kind of far, yeah, but it's open.
Shot is off by Marshall. MP, Marks defending. Back to MP.
Tries it from 16.
Get in there.
Pulls it down.
One thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
I need a screen.
Here's MP. He has 6. That one's good. Just
I like him like that.
Make brings him to 3 for 8 so far this game.
He looks small, but I'm telling you, this nigga's 6'7".
No way. Damn it. He can do it today.
Yeah.
Marks with the ball. He's covered by 8. LGA, no good. One-on-one fast break. And here's MP from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from the 3-point range on the break, but for him, with no one on him,
he fast. He's fast.
To the inside. Here's Lambert. And Lambert with the slam.
Almost tall. Lambert can certainly hammer it home. Especially if he's given ideal position.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the
That's the new shit? Oh, shit. Fuck.
Leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
It's like you like, man, you like, cool. No, like, go ahead, Fox. You was right. When you said low, nothing.
And welcome back
You
as
gotta
we
get
get
that
set
shit
to
off.
start the second quarter here.
You gotta hype that shit. Yeah.
You think so?
You gotta get that shit
Paris
off.
FC team, Lane Graves. He worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Shot from the top of the key.
Hey.
And he connects with the jumper. And for the young players
I'm
like
a shock
MP
creator.
joining this team,
Remember that.
they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's
I'll
not
make the
always
shot,
easy
boy.
how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. Looks good.
Oh, we are dominating, boys.
7th basket in 12 attempts.
We are dominating,
Good
boys.
aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Pass to Gerard. Here's Blue. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Ahern.
Come on, you supposed to hit that hoe. You missing my highlight reel?
And Tear trailing here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's your rock.
I'm guarding the center, bro.
And
Oh, good stuff.
Harris will take it.
That boy, straight. I already smoked, bro. I just got them smoking, bro.
Now Paris FC basket with it. The outside. The three-pointer is on target.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding it.
Now here's Marcon. Pass to Lambert. Here's Gerard. Marcon outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Lambert.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta guard that center, bro.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop. Can't fall for this if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
No good on that one. So both teams
Bro, I
changing it
gotta
up
get
here.
my foul shot.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I like that.
Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert.
It tastes.
Pass to
You can
Chauvet.
tell it's better, bro.
Peltier.
Off target from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off iron, he seems
That's
determined
three.
to keep hoisting
That's
up these
three.
threes. Might be time to
That's
take a step in.
Got contact on that 3 attempt, and he'll make his way to the line.
And as a defender, you have to be careful out there by the three-point line. You have
Damn,
to
what the
avoid
fuck,
fouls
really?
like that.
They're just bad fouls, Brian. They're awful.
And he can't
Oh
hit the
my
second.
God, I
What
gotta
this team
upgrade
loves
this
about
three, bro.
MP, he's got
Give me
those
the foul
number
shot.
eights, has worked for everything.
That shit
he's
horrible.
done
Why
in
doesn't
his
this all
career,
three foul shots,
giving
bro?
his all here in Europe.
Now here's Lambert.
He has 6.
Call for 3. Here's Marks.
It's
That's my
good for
fault,
his
bro.
second make.
But where's my
He's
center
made
at?
2 of 3 so far.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Aaron on the wing. Back to MP.
Puts up a 3.
Paris FC basket with another miss. Here's Bleu.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
Screen by Lambert. Three-pointer Chauvet. They get the rebound. Marks no good. Paris with the lead. MP right side.
From beyond the arc, count it. And with that basket, he is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score. His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything.
And that one misses. Trying his luck deep. The shot off that time. That'll do it for the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Way too good.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC basket. The second half just getting underway. Here's Dumont. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talents, and scouts from all over
Yeah, we
will
just
be
trying to play
watching.
smart out here.
There's a
bro.
chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's Marchand. Pass to Lambert.
Good
It's
defense,
stolen
bro.
by Ahern. And now Paris on the break. Deflected.
Oh my, I can't get the oop. I wanted the oop so bad.
Look at Bogey. You might have to send the whole team to guard him.
Outside Marks. Now Lambert.
Sadirko defending.
And that
Wow,
one's
but
good.
they didn't be
Marks.
making all types of
Well, it's a
bullshit.
good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
MP outside. Ahern.
Fires top of the key.
And it's MP missing.
You know, he might be a little overconfident if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's never hitting that shot. I mean, yeah, I might be able to hit that shot, but he's never going to be able to hit it.
Maybe.
Clock at 6. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Sadirko.
MP on the wing. Chauvet covering. Pass to Lambert. Peltier outside.
The shot will not fall.
Now here's Dumont. MP on the wing.
Pulls up from the corner. No good.
Come
off
on,
front iron.
bro.
They're
That's like a
looking for a
legit
way
shot.
to score here.
Yeah, they've had a
Oh,
tough
good
time
block.
taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass break Paris. And the three off target.
He had enough room to take the shot, but he might not have the touch to make it.
I feel you. I don't got the touch on this.
Outside Marks.
I'm hitting that bitch.
Over NP.
And that one's good. Marks.
What a shot by Marks.
Yeah, we
That's
getting,
a tough
we
one to
getting,
judge.
we winning, but we
He
getting
nailed
put
it.
at the same time.
NP outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Back to Dumal. MP. MP can't get that one to fall. It's Marks on the wing.
To the middle.
Oh, what's this?
Pass to Elich. And here's MP from the arc. And another miss by Paris.
He shot so well in that last quarter, and in this quarter, he can't get anything to go. Things have gone wrong in a hurry.
Now here's Marks.
He's got 10.
Shot is off by Marshall.
When you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
I'm missing.
Here's Marshall.
The 17-footer.
It's hauled in by Paris.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Oh, a lot of scouts
What
came here to
the
watch Lambert
fuck,
do
bro?
his thing, but MP has
Maybe
been
it's my- I gotta probably
so
change some
far.
shit.
There's no denying that.
I don't know what it is.
Nanterre trailing here.
And I'm cold now.
Outside Marks. Gerard. Outside Marks. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's Paris.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Paris FC basket with another miss. Left side Chauvet. Outside
Look at the
Marks.
fourth quarter.
5 on the clock.
Back to Chauvet.
Offline with the three. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get...
Let's go crazy. We up by 13. These niggas ain't 9.
Peltier outside.
Like, them niggas ain't 9 for real.
Pass to Marshall.
We got in the field for real.
Inside. Elich the block.
That's a block,
This is why
bro.
these guys
Come on
love
now.
the veteran Elich. When you give everything he's got, every possession.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
And here's a MP. And Lambert pulls it down.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Chauvet.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And here's MP from the arc. The
Let him know,
shot
man.
the assist from Zadirko.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Pass to Lambert.
Good defense.
Now Chauvet.
Good defense.
Peltier. Covered by MP.
Shot clock at 6.
Screen by Lambert. And once again off the mark.
Partner.
Here's MP.
I shouldn't have caught that. I didn't know that was a bad shot.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Peltier outside. Screen by Lambert. And Terrelli again can't hit. And here's MP from the arc.
Oh my God.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this out.
Three-pointer Chauvet. Harris grabs the miss. And here's MP from the arc. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of the game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Marks. Over Ahern. And that was good.
Come on, you gotta take that shit,
Florian
bro.
Marks getting to his spot and leaving the D to stand for disappointed.
Zadirko.
Guarded by Lambert. Pass to Dumont. MP outside.
And a miss there on the triple.
And Terrelli with possession.
15-point game.
Here's Marks.
But they'll get another chance.
Peltier, no good.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome.
Whoa, hit that hoe.
W is a W.
W, bro. W.
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they've turned some ahead in how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And so that'll do it for now. For Brian Vanafitemi and Tim Sports, this is Blake Suniga along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
What did I do? Hold on. What I gotta do? I'll perform, win the game, get 5 highlight plays. Oh, okay. I gotta go crazy there. Basically.
So Paris will get the first possession.
And a lot of great talents.
I gotta go crazy there. Is that one?
Okay. Really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Marcon. Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert. And Marks with the three.
Marks says, hey, I can do it too. How about that three of his own?
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Just 5 to shoot.
Pass to Peltier.
No good on the triple.
MP on the wing. Chauvet covering. Outside Illich. Back to MP.
Come on, that should be it.
MP can't get that one to fall. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Another shot. Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Peltier outside, and Elitch pulls it down. Pass to Dumas, and here's MP. MP can't get that one to fall.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Chauvet.
Top of the key. A rebound by Zadirko.
Something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Marks with the ball, covered by MP. Screen by Lambert. And a great assist that time by Marks.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Now here's Zadirko.
MP is good.
Let's go.
Boy,
we got one turn highlight.
Long range stroke looking great. You could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Marks.
He's got 6.
Hey, set me up. Dang, Colt.
Teams will make substitutions.
It's Paris leading. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe into a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
And Inter lead with possession. Pass to Beaumarchais.
My mind, Pat.
Chevalier. And it's Portier with the rebound.
And here's MP from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Here's Chevalier.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Paris on the break.
A 3.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Lane Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
I'm loving this.
His presence is a...
What I got right now? Win the game. I got a B-. He got a C+.
Or as a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Defense. Defense.
And he takes it in for the layup off the
I got to jump.
Nice
I didn't got to jump. I guess I got to
time
jump.
his passes
I have my hands up.
What an assist.
MP outside.
For 3.
Hey.
Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for his 5th happy pairing of the game. He's 5 for 9.
Here's Cat.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter.
Gerard.
Shot clock at 5.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
MP outside.
From the arc.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Pass to Chevalier. Here's Beaumarchais.
Lets the 3 fly. No good, and he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Portier.
And here's MP.
MP from the
Oh
arc.
my God.
Another three for Paris.
He's going
Well, once
crazy.
MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Here's Bleu, covered by MP.
Oh,
Lesueur
look
with
at the
steal.
defense.
Here's MP again.
Woo!
Paris.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not
I
getting possession at all,
went for the
just
steal.
adding to that lead.
Yeah, put
I
this
went for the
game
steal.
out of doubt. He wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, and Smart up and in with one hand, the most basic finish
He's
possible.
Let's get the 2 points.
Hey, he still made it look good, though, guys. Don't forget that.
Here's Beaumarchais. Pass to Chevalier.
That's it, bro.
Off the mark there.
Damn, Kai, let me Kai get a couple, boy.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's MP from the arc. Kept alive.
I thought it was like Jimmy right there.
Blanchet. Back to MP.
He tries for three. It's not going to go for him.
Let's get to the third
And so
quarter.
a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway.
Let's get it.
Zadirko.
One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Back to Marks.
I'm here, boy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
I'm here, boy.
Everybody's involved offensively.
Hold on.
It's in a way
Hey.
helping you defensively, too.
Zadirko inside.
Guarded by
Let's
Lambert.
go, let's go, let's
Just
go.
about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Peltier outside.
To the paint.
Marks.
A rebound by
Who do you
Zadirko.
think he is?
Down low.
Who do you think he is?
And MP gets it to go.
So when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Outside Marks.
Oh my God.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here.
Oh,
into the second
Jesus, he
half.
blocked the shit
And
out of
they'll
that
keep possession.
motherfucker.
Peltier outside.
Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass.
That's
Just
just
a
too
huge
far.
advantage for them.
I'm
in that
hitting at this, though.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Marchand. Defended by Elin.
And the jam by Marks.
I like that.
Great ball movement from Nanterre Elite. Marchand, the forward, with the assist.
Pass to MP.
Let's go with a three.
That
Come
one
on,
doesn't
bro.
go either for MP. And so here's Nanterre. Dumont with the steal.
From the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. Peltier outside.
Baseline jumper.
Oh.
Harris
Oh, he
grabs
was
the
cooking
miss.
right there.
Pass to MP. Ahern. Back to MP.
Expanding his range.
And Lambert
Expanding.
pulls it down.
He's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and he continues to fire away. He's got to tone it down.
Back to Marchand. Chauvet.
And he lobs it up. And Marshall.
So why are you just throwing lob in, bro?
And he pulls off the Houdiniac to then catch it and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd stunned at the sight of that.
Now here's Elich.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
MP on the wing. He's guarded by Peltier. MP.
The baseline, Jay, off the mark.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but you can agree, that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
And it's Chauvet missing. And it's Harris with the ball.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's
Good
good
shot,
for
boy.
long range.
It been cooking with this shot. Boy.
But he can still be a factor.
From the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lazar, who played for Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
That misses off the backboard.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Pass to Lambert.
Alright, let's get to the fourth quarter, chat.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going.
Come on, put me in the game, coach.
Paris FC basket, call time. Here's Mark.
No.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
I fouled.
Well, Marks was ready to get
I didn't even
up
foul them.
inside. He's pretty much always prepared
I didn't even
for
foul
physical
them.
coverage.
So 1
Here.
for 2 that time at the stripe. Launches a 3.
Rebound by Nanterre. Here's Chauvet. The rebound by Vasseur.
Deflects the pass.
Pass to Peltier.
The 3. Ooh, no luck on that one.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Peltier with the rebound. Lambert with it. Pass to Marshall. Outside Marks.
6 on the shot clock.
Peltier outside. MP inside.
Put me in the game, nigga.
Yes, it's good.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes him a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on. Going in there with the big boys, great job.
Hey, he's at the big boys
Put
table
me
now.
in the game, nigga.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Pass to Vasseur.
I see it. I see you, baby.
Back to MP.
Tries a 3.
Rebound by Nanterre.
They're moving it up.
Here's Marshall.
Fuck no.
Sinks that one
Oh
from
my
the post.
God. Step up.
Nanterre likes to get that kind of passing from Marks.
Where we at right now? I mean, okay.
Facilitating from the wing only adds to his value.
Now
Oh,
here's
I like
MP.
that.
And Lambert pulls it down.
Yeah, I like that behind the back, though.
Peltier
I
outside.
got my cooking with that motherfucker.
Pass to Chauvet.
The 3.
The rebound by Vasseur.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
MP on the wing. Chauvet covering. And it's MP missing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Marks with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Marchand.
Shot high post. And he hits
That's
the
some
jump
good
shot.
defense right
Nice
there.
work sticking it from the mid-range area. Marchand focuses on taking high percentage shots that come within the offense.
Back to MP.
Puts up the three. Drains
Hey.
it from beyond the arc.
We working. Who is that? Delusion.
Now Marchand.
What's good?
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team would be young, but I think they've turned some ahead with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition?
I'm
in
doing
France?
good.
It's a
I'm
big
doing
step
good
up
today.
from high school, yes?
She said, what? How are you adjusting to the level of competition? I'm here to go against the best cap I can find.
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Was all playing La Bird? Hey, can focus for you tonight? My focus was always
Yeah,
winning.
my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Hey, I can't wait to get to the NBA though. Little story mode type shit.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was
Now you go
okay
get
in the
some more
contract.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
MP goes into the late second round of our latest mock draft. Hold on, let me see. I gotta see that. MP got deep in his back against into elite. What a fun player to watch. Okay. Let's see if we got some VC. Okay, 2000. Let's it's just so much we can work on. That's at a 70 right now. I'm gonna take the 3-point down. Matter of fact, take this down. And free throw for sure. You feel me? 64 overall, y'all. We coming up. Okay. Alright, we got team practice again. Oh, no, we don't. We got another game. Okay. We got Vincent Ludic. I don't know. We in Paris, so their last name gonna be like kind of foreign. Alright, we gotta go get this nigga. And we gotta get 5 highlight plays again, so that's cool.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No. You have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
I ain't worried about somebody like me though.
Anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Alright, that's a good thing. Let's get to the game, Brian.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad.
Vincent.
Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? You understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
I'm about to whip his
ass.
ass.
I thought you said he was
I'm about to
chill.
whip his ass.
Cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it.
We posting that shit. And post when you said cut the tape.
We're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them, we'll make a little big joke out of it.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
Okay.
An iconic view
I like
of the
his
medieval
thinking, though.
architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
Let's work.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, you know, Paris, they're so excited about the
Come on,
development
three
of
balls,
MP.
three balls,
They
three
think
balls.
He is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight they have a chance to prove
Let's go.
it. Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Tries a three.
That's all. That's my fault. That's my bad.
Outside the
My bad,
score,
twins.
Roquefort.
Hell no.
A rebound by
Hell
Zadirko.
no. Come
As
on.
you said, Leduc,
Come
an
on with that rock.
incredible
Oh.
playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated
Come on
as
with
one of
that
the
rock.
top prospects.
Come on
in
with
the
that
league.
rock. Bow.
The vision
Hello.
he displays is
Hello.
unreal.
Come on with that rock.
When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that
Get back on
coaches dream
defense.
about.
Damn. I started reaching and shit, y'all.
Showcasing his athleticism with that throwdown. Leduc doesn't mess around when he gets close to the basket.
Oh, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
I tried to hit that hole.
Strasbourg on offense. Yeah, 4-point
Let me
game.
get my man. Let me get my man.
Miller outside.
Let me get my man. Everybody lock in.
Back to Leduc.
That's not my man, though.
And that one comes up.
How is that my man, bro?
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Now here's Ahern. Pass to MP.
What?
Leduc with the steal. Strasbourg on the break.
Oh my goodness, Pat.
I love that the instant
All right.
that steal was
Let me
made,
get that rock.
they were going the other way.
Ball pressure
Let me
leading
get
to
that rock.
the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it
Let me
leads
get a
to an
screen.
easy
Somebody come here. Come
We
here.
know the backstory
Let
with
me get some
MP.
love.
Actually,
Hey.
he used his time in France as a way to prove to others
Ah,
that he could
oh
play
my
at
God,
an elite
bro.
level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or
Yeah, I
back
want
in the
him. I want
United
him.
States, but you just get the
I got
feeling
Blake.
from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Ahern.
Let me get that. Let me get that rock.
MP.
Stretch that floor. Let me get a screen. Be nice to me now.
Zadirko a screen.
Be nice to me
Clock
now.
at 6.
Oh. Oh, good boy. Come on.
Rebound
Ah,
by
yo. What's up, guys?
Strasbourg
7-6.
leading. Miller outside.
We alright, though.
Monsieur. Zadirko defending. Pass to Leduc. Miller outside. From
Yeah, we
outside
alright.
off the mark.
We alright. We alright.
And here's MP from the arc.
Fuck, bro. I'm supposed to hit that shit, man. Come on, now. I have my way,
Doesn't go
though.
either for MP. And you look at the Strasbourg team. They
Oh,
are
no, he got
title
that.
favorites
Yo, why
by any means,
nobody's
but
in
they
the
can
paint,
compete.
bro?
Well, they lack the overall depth that you
Come
need
on,
to
now.
compete for an EVA championship,
We
but
losing
they
this
play
motherfucker.
so well with Ledoux running the show that I
What
think
did they
anything
do?
is possible here.
Now here's MP.
6 points for him. To stop the drought.
Hey!
Almost had a 4-point play
Come
right
on,
there.
man. They following me and shit,
Over
Queen.
the line with a chance for 3.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the
Come
goal
on,
is
man.
to get to
Check
the
that shit
NBA.
out.
He wants to show
Oh, they got
GMs
me
around
free
the
throws out.
association what he's capable of.
Ah,
And he can't get
shit.
the
That
first
free
one.
throw be killing me, y'all. Oh, here we go. I got one.
The second.
I got another one.
And he nails the third.
Let's go. We got 2 of them. I'll take that.
And here's Ledoux.
7 points in the game.
Over Portier.
Good
Off
defense.
the mark with the little
Good
step back
defense.
J.
Hit me.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France
That go.
developed their
That do it.
basketball program.
That do
It
it,
also
twin.
speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Leduc. Screen by Lambert. Leduc misses.
That do it,
Even
twin.
with the decent
That
coverage
do it,
that
twin.
time, he has
Oh my
confidence.
God, he got his shit
Absolutely.
stumped, boy.
I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
18
Fuck
feet
no.
out. And the shot no good.
Let's do it,
A
twin.
bit short.
Let's do it, twin.
Here's MP.
Bro, I'm supposed to make that shit.
Dumont
Good
for
shot.
three.
Hey, oh my God, that would have been nice though.
A good close contest.
That would have
so
been
far
nice
as
though,
we finish
Pat.
the first quarter.
Paris FC basket
We
ahead.
doing okay?
Up by 2.
Yeah, we doing okay.
Stay with us as we get set
doing
to bring
okay.
you
Yeah,
quarter
yeah,
number
we doing
2
okay.
after this.
Yeah, yeah, we balling. Yeah, 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 we balling. Yeah, we hooping on the court. Yeah, we flawless.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup.
Come on.
Here in
Coming back in the game, Cole.
and Strasbourg Basket Pro calling timeout.
Here we go. Come on, what you talking about? Hold on, we up.
Outside Leduc.
Fuck no,
Over
baby.
MP.
Oh,
And the basket
I was
by
lagging a
Leduc.
little bit.
And for
I
some of these
lagged a little
athletes
bit.
coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make
Let's
it
do it,
can
twin.
flourish.
MP, it's good.
Well, hey, MP can make that
Let's
shot,
do it, twin.
especially when you allow
Come
him
on now.
time and space to get comfortable.
We out here in Paris with it, you hear me?
For 3.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me stop. Let me lock in.
We'll give you a
What do
three,
you mean
and
to
then
catch
we'll
up with
take
you?
it
Like,
right
we
back.
gotta keep it
Turning into a
moving.
three-point contest.
That lock in,
Now
twin.
here's
Come on.
MP.
He's got 14.
I set the screen for you, big ball. I
MP
set
on
the
the
screen for
wing.
you, big ball. Oh, come here.
Back to Portier.
Shot clock at 6.
I set the screen for you, great twin.
That's good.
Come on
And
now,
it's
what you
Portier
talking
with the
about?
assist.
And
There
there's
go.
MP's
Hey,
competitive
do it.
nature coming out. He
The
just
biggest.
had to answer that
The
last
biggest.
three.
Come on.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has,
Hey, everybody hold him in. Get the board.
they've got some
Let's go.
young guys really
Step back.
Yeah,
Hold
very
on.
quickly, guys like MP and other younger
I need you to
players
do
have
something,
found
twin. I'll
ways to
pass you the
contribute.
ball, twin.
Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Oh my God, y'all gotta move the rock mode, cuz.
Here's
I'm
Leduc.
here though.
He falls
That's
through,
crazy.
making him 6 for 11 in this contest.
a huge scoring night for Leduc.
Damn.
We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick.
Not even that screen,
Another
twin.
gem from France.
Now here's MP.
He's got 17.
Pass to Illich. Portier outside.
There you go,
6
twin.
to shoot.
Foul.
Gets the
Hello.
bucket.
Hello.
Has
And a
picked up
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Strong finish by Portier. That'll fire up his Paris FC teammates.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
At the line for Paris FC, Portier. One shot.
What you talking about? He hit that hole. He was like, hook it. Let's do it. Fuck that talk, let's do it. Come on. Hey, he's in the second quarter. Oh, he don't want none? Hello.
Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I'm
The way
following
this
this
roster
shit.
is constructed for Strasbourg. They need to do a lot of their
Oh,
damage.
yo, I appreciate everybody
Well,
here.
the
Yo, we got
on-off numbers
61
for
likes,
Ledoux
y'all. Let's
are
get to
pretty
100 likes
startling.
on this.
There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm
Let's
not
get to 100
sure
likes.
if it's
Delusional,
quite
thank you for
game
joining.
ready just
Let me
yet.
refresh.
Now here's Vasseur.
Come on, turn it
Quiet
up.
so
Turn me
far
out. Turn me out,
offensively,
Tab.
searching for his first points in the game.
Back to Miller.
I'm here, below. I'm here, below.
Pass to Roquefort.
I'm here,
Just
below.
fine to shoot.
Leduc for 3.
I'm here, below.
No
Come on.
good.
Yeah, the great shooters,
Here you
they
go.
know when they've got enough opening
I'm
to
open.
go
Here you
for
go.
the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good.
Oh my God, I missed that hoe. I want him. I want him. Come on.
Strasbourg on offense.
Down
we
by
good.
12.
Hey, lock in,
To the
twin.
inside.
Lock in, twin.
Three-pointer.
Fuck no.
Strasburg rebound.
Goes back up. And yes,
Come on,
he
man.
got the English that time as it falls.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EPA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's MP for 3.
All that energy. You lucky I was going to cook you.
So Strasburg now.
I am not fouling, bro.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And Paris making a change here.
And he took me out the game, coach.
Runs out, and we're heading down.
Paris FC basket ahead.
That's cool.
They lead by 8.
That's cool,
Stay with
y'all.
us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
That cool, y'all. I'ma fuck with it.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg.
Yo, I do got a GTA episode coming out soon.
And it's Paris with the
So
ball.
be ready for GTA too.
They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the
Hey.
NBA, there are some stark
Come here.
differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe has a
That's
lot
broke.
less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Good.
And that one good.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roquefort just going for it.
Pass to MP.
He tries for 3.
Damn, they won't let me cook, bro.
Strasburg trailing.
Hold on, what I got right now? Oh my god. Bro, I'm not doing good, bro.
Now here's Vasseur.
I got 20 with no highlight.
Miller outside.
No good on the
Ain't
triple.
no way.
To the middle. Here's Elich.
That's good.
That's
And
a
it's
highlight.
MP with the
Come on now.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Here's Leduc.
Hold on now.
Solid play
Okay.
on the low block, and that one's good.
Making a difficult shot look easy. Leduc has a great feel for when he should dial up the floater.
MP, he's covered by Leduc.
I do it,
He gets it to go.
Next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fade away at home.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Here's Leduc.
He's got 18. Clock at 4.
Shoots over Dumal. Kept alive.
Dude, that's a block, man.
Cause issues around the rim for opponents.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And
He's
that one
missing
misses.
He's gonna miss again.
And the second free throw, good.
Paris with the lead. MP outside.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Pass to Ahern. MP.
Clock at 6.
Ahern no good.
Man, he grabbed that bit.
And here's Lemuel. Yes, and it's Roquefort with the assist that time.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Here's MP.
I'll take
And a
that.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so shoot 2 here.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts here tonight.
And
Hit
Paris
that,
making
man.
a change here.
Damn.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shoots a fader.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Inside. Here's the Deerco.
Bro, why would you take that, bro?
Roquefort with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Pass to Vasseur.
Miller.
I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
You know, Leduc and NP have each helped their team so far. Both so crucial to the outcome of this game.
Well, they got their fingerprints all over this one. Some great plays from both NP and Leduc so far. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Pass to Roquefort. Leon. Outside Lemieux. Roquefort. Vasseur defending.
5 on the clock. Here's Miller.
Offensive rebound.
How do you get the board?
Rejected by Vasseur. Vasseur with the screen. Kicks it out to Roquefort.
That's defense. That's deep again.
A rebound by Vasseur.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's NP for 3.
A rebound by Vasseur. And there's a foul called on NP.
Bro,
That's his
I
third
felt it
foul.
missing.
Foul of the game.
I mean, I got full quarter.
Miller outside.
With 2 seconds left. That shot, no good. And we've reached the end
Oh
of
my God,
Harris
full
FC
quarter
basket
tap.
ahead.
I
Leading
can
by
still,
4.
I feel like I can still bump
And
that, but I gotta get 3
Now
more
tipping off
highlights,
this fourth quarter action.
and I gotta bring my grade up
It's both teams making substitutions
in
here.
3 minutes.
Here's Paris.
They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Up top, Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Outside, Leduc.
Shot clock at 6.
Come on, defense.
Solid defense from Ahern.
And here's MP from the arc.
Like how?
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him.
Yo, y'all gotta get the board, man.
Valuable effort from Vasseur.
So I just restarted. I'm gonna rematch it, bro.
Strasburg Basket Pro wins the tip.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Zadirko. Here's MP for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 knocked out.
Vasseur with it. Guarded by Zadirko. And the basket by Leduc. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
His presence to score has a calming effect for them.
Let me just slow it
He's a
down.
fallback option whenever they need one.
You come over here.
Here's NP for 3.
There we go. Come on, just
The
slow it
shot
down.
goes
Take
in.
your time
First
with
of the night.
everything.
He is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend
Whoa,
that.
he can stretch you out.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's MP.
Just 5 on the clock. The bank shot, no good.
Up top is Fior.
Miller.
Offensive rebound. Ledoux.
That's not a steal.
By MP.
The second chance effort. Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, I love that Leduc has the awareness to draw that whistle.
And he hits both from the stripe.
Look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
I like watching Miller take charge like this, seeing a lane and just going right into it.
Here's Tempe for 3.
It's rebounded by Strasburg.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Vasseur misses.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. Jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think we've used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Illich.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's MP from the arc. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more. With the fadeaway.
Vasseur misses. Harris trailing.
Baseline jumper.
Oh my God.
Outside Lemuel.
Pass to Miller. Over MP.
Strasburg again missing.
Bro, I'm about to quit. I ain't gonna
that one to fall. And it's Miller penetrating. Now Roquefort.
Leduc for 3.
And Illich pulls it down. And you look at the Strasburg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an NBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Strasburg with the ball. Pass to Vasseur. And stolen by MP. Sidirko right side. That's good.
Yay.
It's MP with the dime.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Next assist.
And still a close game as the first quarter
I ain't gonna let the tough game, y'all.
Strasburg Basket Pro ahead.
They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasburg. Here's Portier. And for some of these... Harris making a change here. Strasburg calls timeout.
We're looking at C+. Huh?
Don't get my top.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's MP from the arc.
Foul. Hello.
Good
Get in there.
on the three-point shot.
And some players
Come on
give
now.
that shot. He's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
To the
All
paint.
right, we gotta turn up right here.
Here's Lambert.
Stop them, right? They don't let me finish do what he wants,
He
bro.
can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on.
Boy, that wasn't green.
Disappointing, you see it?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard. It's the same if you ask me.
And it's Harris with the ball.
It's
Oh.
a 5-point game.
You knew you wasn't making that
And with
shit,
Coach
boy.
Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
And here's NP from the arc.
I don't know, y'all. What the fuck happened?
Pass to Lemuel. And it's slammed in by Lemuel.
I love that Lemieux decided to put his head down and go for it. A couple of nice points for Strasburg.
NP, it's good.
About time. Horrible ass layup, but about time.
Here's Mayol. Here's Lambert. Vasseur defending. Here's Leduc.
Lets it go. He can't get that one.
Throw that bitch.
And
Throw that bitch.
3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Let's go.
And NP gets it to go. And we've seen
Is that a highlight reel? Like, I got 2 highlight reels.
NP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing.
Good defense, boy.
But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Portier.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Pass to Lambert. The offensive rebound. Roquefort.
That's in, and he found his range with
No,
that
defending nowhere to be
now
found.
1 for 2.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Roquefort is someone you have to box out. He really earned that offensive rebound.
Now here's Elich. Back to MP.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot.
And it's
What the
Portier
fuck was
missing.
that, bro?
Strasburg with the lead. Here's Leduc.
He shoots again.
The rebound by Vasseur.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from the arc.
It's rebounded by Strasburg.
Can't wait till I'll be hitting those.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Lambert.
From the arc. Connects from three-point range. That'll do it for the first half.
Oh my God, Chad.
Up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Trials and tribulations.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg.
Oh, we both got C+ right now.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
So if you want to hit me, bro.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Hey, come on now. That's a highlight. Yes.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Miller outside.
Pass
to Vasseur.
Fires the 3.
Ahern with the rebound. And it's Paris with the ball.
Here's MP for 3.
A rebound by Vasseur. Roquefort with it. Picked up by Ahern.
A nice shot by Miller.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
Here's MP for 3. Can't hit that one.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Now here's Elich.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And the
the power from Vasseur. Look at a little statement there.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
It's a 10-point game.
Back to MP. Lamont. Pass to MP.
Tries it from the top of the key.
Well, I'm not hitting none of these shots.
Paris.
Down low. And he was fouled.
I'm not hitting shit, bro.
Way up. 2 free throws for him.
Well, such a long guy, Roquefort can cause issues around the rim for opponents. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Stolen by Lemieux. And a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's slammed in by Lemieux.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you know, no matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
All right, little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Outside for Lemieux.
I'm gonna get a board. Oh, what the fuck, bro?
We're seeing the shots
We're getting cooked,
very
bro.
well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Bro, I can't make shit, bro. Like, how?
And there's a foul called on MP.
I'm getting pissed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pissed.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Miller for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
A pro on the arc. Miller getting a smooth stroke on a shot.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Dumal. Back to MP. They get it back. Pass to Leduc. Back to MP.
Second shot opportunity.
MP can't get that one to fall. Lemieux with it. Monsieur covering. Miller for three.
Brings the three, and yes!
I ain't gonna lie. The GG's. Oh, fuck, bro.
So Paris will get the first possession.
Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's MP. Ahern outside.
No good from outside. Inside.
Here's Monsieur. Good work defensively by Zadirko. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Get out of his way! Get out of the way!
Yeah, please, that was something else. I love that Lemieux decided to put his head down and go for it. A couple of nice points for Strasbourg.
MP outside.
Off target from three-point range.
Here's Leduc. And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
Strasbourg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Leduc misses.
Here's MP for three. MP can't get that one to fall.
Roquefort with it. Picked up by Ahern. Pass to Leduc.
The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside.
Elich.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, you got to get Elich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Here's Leduc.
Beyond the arc.
Leduc with another miss.
Oh, look at the potential of Ledoux. It's through the roof.
the way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
To the middle. Here's the mule. Illich the block.
That's rim protection at its finest. Illich refusing to give up the easy
God
basket.
damn, bro.
And so it looks like Harris will retain
Like, come
possession.
on.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And it's MP.
Like, how's, like, my shot is just ass, I guess.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
Hell no. Hell no, kid.
Leduc. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Pass to Miller. The layup missed.
Harris trailing. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Vasseur. Now Lemuel. Left side Leduc. And Strasburg hits again from deep.
You gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
MP, it's good.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
They get it again. Outside Leduc. Leduc with another miss. Now Paris FC basket with it.
It's a three-point game.
That one doesn't go either for MP. Vasseur inside. Started by Dumont. Here's Leduc. Again, Leduc missing. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And check out the bounce.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much?
Oh, close, y'all.
I'm not sure.
BPO, bounce per ounce. An unusual stat, but look, he said it. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Strasburg Basket Pro ahead.
Leading by just one. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
Well, chat. Let's get it.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here
Oh,
in
win this
Strasbourg.
motherfucker. I gotta win the game, changing it up. Like, man, have a
Strasbourg
better
Basket Pro calling timeout.
Fades. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Out to the wing.
Illich. MP outside. Outside Vasseur.
Shot clock at 5.
Ahern, no good. Strasburg leading. Pass to Leduc.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tries to break his ice.
It's hauled in by Paris. MP inside. Lemuel covering. And it's MP missing. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Even with every shot clanging off iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And here's Miller. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Pass to Lemuel.
Lets the three fly. A rebound by Zadirko.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sure, the defense better not relax because he missed that one. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they'd leave.
I don't know what we doing wrong, or what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
I got 4 highlights. After I get my 5 highlights, I'm not worried about
8
no
points
damn.
for him. Faked in off the glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done. And
hey.
It's good.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Outside Leduc. From past the arc, it doesn't go for him. And here's MP from the arc. And no
fuck out of here, bro.
And the first half now in the books.
Strasburg Basket Pro ahead.
Up by 6. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation.
Put it up!
Team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper.
Oh, my God, bro.
Up top, Leduc. And Leduc gets double teamed.
Feet out.
Leduc with another miss. Paris trailing.
And here's MP from the arc.
It's hauled in by Leduc.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
He gets it in there.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
Expanding his range.
And another miss by Paris.
To the paint.
That's good. And
oh my God.
And with Coach Lane Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the ABA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Ostevicior. And here's Leduc.
From the high post. A rebound by Zadirko.
MP. Lemuel covering.
Here's MP. And that shot falls short that time.
Strasburg on offense.
They've led by as much as 10. And that's good. Lemuel with the 3.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemuel had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Here's NP for 3. Here's Zadirko. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Cheating as fuck, boy.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Out of bounds.
Let's
It'll
go.
be Paris ball.
Just didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Back to MP. Paris FC basket with another miss.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
That's on Dumont.
You know, Miller is a longer guard, and it could be a tough matchup.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Back to MP.
I want that back too.
Pass to Dumont.
Shot clock at 6.
Back to MP. They get the rebound.
You gotta put that shit up, bro. Put it up.
With 1 on the clock.
And the dunk by Vasseur.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
On the wing, Miller. Strasburg again missing.
Zadirko with it.
Vasseur covering.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP.
Rochford with the block.
I love the activity right there from Rochford, using his height to come up with some shots.
On the wing, Miller.
For 3.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Pass to MP.
And the call is going to be
How?
screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Leduc.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Right wing.
Pass to Lambert. Back to Rochford. Vasseur with the steal.
To the middle.
Come on now.
That's a big swing right.
That's fine.
Taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
Let's go.
There's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as difference makers.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Strasburg Basket Pro ahead.
Up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket at Strasburg Basket Pro. Strasburg.
Put me in the coach, gang. C+, C+. Oh, we just gotta win the game.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Vasseur. Now Miller.
Jacks up a 3. That one, no good.
Oh boy.
MP outside. Strasburg with the rebound.
They've led by as much as 10.
Outside Leduc.
Shoots the 3. Miller can't get it to go.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Oh, why you put that up?
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Here's MP.
Hey!
And a slam by MP.
Looking to make his mark right here in Europe, there's no better way to do it than with big shots like that.
Looking to get back on track. And it's late, dude.
Come on, bro. I know you can't guard him.
Nice job coming up big for his team.
I'm guarding him.
Leduc proving he's a big-time player.
Outside Dumont. Back to MP. Ahern. Outside Dumont.
Here's MP. MP can't get that one to fall.
Strasburg with the ball.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
Harris trailing. MP, he's open.
Oh my God. 2K, you on some like Wawa shit, bro.
Outside Leduc.
To the inside. The three. That one is off.
And here's Paris. MP outside.
There we go.
That's
hey.
good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
The bigger the moment, the brighter MP shines. That is a play to remember.
Leduc for 3. A rebound by Zadirko. Here's MP. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
And Strasburg Basketball Pro calling timeout.
Come on, y'all. Turn me up. I got him.
So Strasburg now. Here's Leduc. But they get
what?
It's I will get Leduc picked in the first round.
MP right side.
Pass to Zadirko.
Good work defensively by the Stewart. Strasburg on offense.
The lead is 2.
Roquefort left side. Leduc.
What the fuck kind of move was that, bro? Oh my God.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Here's MP for 3.
Strasburg with the rebound.
DJ.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let him dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible. And just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
And that's an intentional
Fuck,
foul.
bro. I keep losing, bro. I ain't going to lie.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And Paris FC basket, all time.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
And so they foul intentionally.
Strasburg Basket Pro wins the tip.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before.
No, I can't
but
do this
Vincent
shit,
Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Good on the bucket.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the top.
Now here's
I got hurt for 55 shots.
Pass to Leduc.
3-pointer. The shot misses.
Here's Paris. MP outside. MP can't get that one to fall. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing,
I wish I could do that.
That's something that coaches dream about.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Outside Illich.
Off target with the three.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Here's Leduc. It's hauled in by Paris. And here's MP from the arc. Paris FC basket with another miss. Up ahead, goes up, and the dunk by Vasseur.
The power from Vasseur. Look at a little statement there.
Ahern outside. MP outside. Outside Illich.
Clock at 6.
Here's MP for three. MP can't get that one to fall. And here's Strasburg. Vasseur with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Vasseur misses.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
And here's MP from the arc. MP can't get that one to fall.
You know, I had to shoot foul shots so I can get this 95 people.
Strasburg with the lead. Miller outside.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Leduc.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Here's MP. And they grab their own miss. Pass to Illich. That's good, and it's MP with the dime. And you look at the Strasburg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Lemieux.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet.
Well, if I win this video, I'm going to have to stop the,
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those big passes.
But I don't know.
MP outside.
Pass to Zadirko. Shoots over Vasseur. Good on the baseline J.
Watch out. If Zadirko gets that jumper flowing, he's real tough to stop.
Now Lemieux. Back to Ledoux.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good.
And Paris making a change here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
That's the unselfishness you want from your players. Lemieux creating for his teammate.
MP, he's covered by Ledoux. So Strasburg now. On the wing, Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Now here's Lemieux.
Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
C'est Leon.
And a miss there on the triple.
Paris trailing.
Out to the left wing.
Vasseur, guarded by Lambert.
So they take the lead.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Roper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Shot by Leon, no good.
Just enough coverage to bond in that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Leduc with it. Now guarded by MP. Now Illich.
Here's MP for three.
A rebound by Roper.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Leon. Good, and Leduc gets the assist. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Ahern. Back to MP.
Nails the baby.
I just got a baby this nigga.
Intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Leduc for three. Harris grabs the miss. MP outside.
The feeder. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Strong rebound. And he gets the easy putback as a result.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Pass to Leduc.
Puts up a three. The shot, no good.
Harris with the lead.
And even
pass the ball, bro. Fuck.
MP.
Oh my God.
On the putback.
He was a man on a mission down there. He wouldn't stop pursuing the ball until he got it up and through the rim. Well done.
And a pretty
Oh my God, bro. Like, pass the ball.
Paris FC basket ahead. Up 4.
And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's MP.
From beyond the arc,
MP can't get that one to fall.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, getting easier shots.
Pass to Leduc.
And it's off from three-point range.
And here's Paris.
They lead by 4.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Left side, Lemieux. Roper. Now here's Leduc.
Fires for 3.
Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro.
Here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Shooting with no
He's
hesitation.
winning, though.
You just have to admire.
That's 5. We just need our grade to go up.
In firing off the catch.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Let me see what he got. Yeah,
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
We'll take that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Strasburg trailing.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Now here's Zadirko.
MP. And another miss by Paris. Pass to Leduc.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Zadirko.
Ahern. He's guarded by Roquefort.
He has disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with his offense.
You know he'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Kick out to Viseur.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because
Wow.
if that's how they plan to guard him,
Pass it back
they're
out,
gonna have some
okay.
problems.
Like, what the fuck,
Defensively,
though?
You gotta get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Outside Viseur. The kick out to Leduc. Over MP. Strasburg again missing. Strasburg with the rebound. Pass to Roquefort. Back to Leduc.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, I love that Leduc has the awareness to draw that whistle.
He's shooting free throw number 4 and 5 here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They get the rebound. They now take the lead.
That's a big moment. And the big man Zadirko took it head on.
What a show we've seen from Leduc. MP unable to keep pace with him.
And it's incredible how easy Leduc has made it look. The vision, the scoring, it has all been on display tonight.
Now here's Lemieux. Viseur with the screen.
3 on the clock. Fires it.
Lemieux, no good. And here's Paris.
2-point game. 3 on 3. A nice shot by Miller.
Boy, oh boy, did Strasburg need that bucket right there. Great work by Miller to answer the call.
Here's MP for 3.
Lemieux grabs the miss.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's got to fuel up somehow.
Paris FC basket with another miss. Pass to Leduc.
Miller.
Roquefort, guarded by Dumal. Roquefort, shot is off. Now Paris FC basket with it.
And here's MP from the arc. Offensive board. And the whistle blows. Basket counts. And a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Shot for 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's going to go on Illich.
Excellent job executing in close. They do very crafty around the rim.
Both good at the line.
And here's MP.
Elbow shot. Here's Zadirko. It's good.
Now this is why Gabe Zadirko is out there in the close
I'm literally
moments.
shooting like regular, like
to step up and
I
nail
don't
the big
understand the
shots.
shooting right here, bro.
Here's Ledoux.
Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Nice job coming up big for his team there. Ledoux proving he's a big-time player.
Strasburg on offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To take the lead.
And Illich pulls it down.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Pass to Ledoux. Lemuel. Roquefort.
Zadirko defending.
He is a beast on the board, fellas.
And you know when he gets those second chance opportunities, he's not going to waste them.
He savors those second chance opportunities.
Oh, he definitely does. And with him, you know it's always going to be a powerhouse finish. We know that for sure.
For the win! Oh, that shot out of chance.
Yeah, bro.
All or nothing shot attempt is off the mark.
I can't.
Zero. It's going to be
Not with
Strasburg
this dude, bro.
getting the win.
I ain't gonna lie, we better go to the NBA, bro. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that another time. We better go to the NBA, y'all. Your boy is 64 overall though, y'all. Where's the over here. That ain't it, bro. Circle. Player indicator. I don't really want that for real, but yo, we about to go to the NBA, bro. I can't do this shit. That's the Gatorade over here. Oh, why is it red? I can't go in there? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it until I finish that. Damn. I gotta do the shit, chat. This shit tough though. This shit really tough, chat. Fuck, bro. This nigga right here, man. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try, y'all. This is the last time.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want,
let's skip this
for
shit.
Bogdan to like you.
Fuck, chat. I'm trying to do this shit though.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France.
What's up, man?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi as Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Expanding his range.
MP can't get that one to fall. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Come on, I gotta get a good feel for this shit, I can win this shit.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Here's Paris.
Inside.
Put that shit up.
It's good. You see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Leduc.
Here's Miller.
Now Leduc.
Over Zadirko.
Leduc with another miss.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
The three-pointer is on target.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
16 feet out. The shot, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, there's no way you expect him to miss that jumper.
Shot's good by Roquefort.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Ahern outside. Back to Dumont. Pass to MP. Now here's Ahern. MP. Paris FC basket with another miss. Outside Vasseur. Leduc. Good work defensively by Zadirko. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league prepares players to make that jump over to the NBA. Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
And here is Lemuel.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
Outside Leduc.
From downtown.
And Illich pulls it down.
And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Let's go.
It's the three-point bomb.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Goes back up.
Ah.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a
I
chance
need
for
all
a
mine.
three-point play.
What focus and strength from MP. Even with the contact, he gets it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Miller outside.
Oh, rejected
Let's
by
go.
Mazur.
So Strasburg now.
8-point game.
Here's Charpentier.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Miller for 3. Harris grabs the miss. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the
I'm doing
culture
great.
shock.
It's not easy
I
to
gotta
adjust
keep
to
doing what I'm doing.
a
I'm
team
doing
in
great
a
right
city
now.
you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Good from Lambert.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Ahern on the wing. Back to MP.
Fires from deep.
Hey.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do it again.
Good work there as it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Viseur. Back to MP. Leduc. Now here's MP. Defended by Miller.
To the middle.
Leduc gets the bucket.
Well, with all the youth
Let's
that
go.
Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Here's Mayol.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now here's Lambert.
5 to shoot. Here's Miller. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
MP on the wing. Ahern. MP outside. Another 3 for Paris.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
MP, no
Oh
good.
my God.
High post Lambert. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Harris with the lead. MP outside. Ahern. MP outside.
From deep.
Bellini pulls it in. Here's Leduc. They get it back.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot
They
of
always
talent on the
catch up
bench for
just like
Strasburg,
what,
but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
And it's MP
off the drive.
I'll take that.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And it's going to go on Leduc.
Attacking full throttle. MP challenging off the dribble. Love watching.
Yeah, my fault.
You work.
Strasburg on the break. That 3 off the mark. He got it up.
Oh, I'll take that.
Foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in his face, but you have to be more careful.
Come on, man.
On a 3-point attempt, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now it's 3 free throws.
And it's kind of almost the worst possible scenario there.
Another miss.
I deserve that.
Really struggling at the line. And
Fuck.
we've reached halftime in this one. Paris FC basket
I'm missing
ahead.
power shots.
Up
I'm
by
missing
6.
3-pointers. I'm
Join us
missing
right back here after
everything,
the
bro.
break for the start of the second half.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg.
Come on, we just gotta keep our composure.
Strasburg on offense. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's MP. Pass to Ahern. MP.
Zadirko.
Vasseur defending.
Zadirko can't hit.
Now Leduc. Back to Roquefort. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roquefort just going for it.
MP outside. Back to Dumont. MP.
The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's foul number 2 for him. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Here's Leduc. And Strasburg again with the bucket. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP is...
Look at that. I got to. Oh, this is like...
Paris trailing.
To take the lead. He can't get that
That's a bad shot. Okay.
Here's the teardrop.
That shot by Leon, no good. Here's Paris. Mortier right side. Back to MP.
And it's all evened up.
High effort offense from MP. You can tell he wants to make his mark on every game.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Outside Dumont. MP
lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Fabre. And that one comes off the assist.
Somebody gives him my fucking big man.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
And here's Paris.
Trailing by 5.
MP no good.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
There's the 3.
And Strasburg hits again from deep.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top.
Oh, I'm not
making some help as well.
There from outside, and it's MP with the rebound.
Will drained for 2 points.
Well, they trust Dumont from mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
Here's Charpentier. Miller outside.
Drops in the tray.
What?
He shot the ball extremely well. As you'd expect, and like we said, he's been making music all day long.
And Paris FC basket, all time.
Yeah.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And here's MP from the arc. Paris FC basket with another miss. Leduc for three.
Drains the three-pointer.
Draining it from the corner. I like how confident Leduc is pulling up from beyond the arc.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
Out to Miller. Back to Leduc. Outside Lemieux.
No good from outside.
And here's Paris.
A 12-point game. Here's MP for three.
Strasburg with the rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Leduc. And Illich pulls it down.
Pulls up from the top of the key.
A rebound by the Seal.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's got to fuel up somehow.
Here's Leduc. Lays it up and banks it in.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
I'm seeing something right now.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing competition. It's been a win-win.
Offline with a baseline jumper.
Now here's Miller. He's covered by Ahern.
Leduc's got room. A rebound by Zadirko. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. MP, it's good.
But when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Outside Leduc.
Yeah, chat.
As the clock reaches zero, it's
That's it.
Strasburg Basket Pro.
I'm gonna end it right there, y'all.
Well done defending their home court.
I appreciate everybody watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Unfortunately, like, it's getting harder, so we gotta step it up. This nigga right here, bro, he's going crazy. I can't stop his team. Maybe because it's an overall, I don't know what it could be, but we're gonna keep on going, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. God bless everybody. Deuces.